Warning, this video is intended for entertainment purposes only. Any jokes, opinions, reactions, or comments made throughout the video are not intended to offend, harm, or target anyone. Please enjoy the content and the spirit it was made. Thank you.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be doing a debate between me and Arun. And the way it works is we're going to just give ourselves random prompts and we have to argue for and against. Mainly because this guy is #1 in debate mate, so he just knows how to debate anybody about anything, and I gotta get good at speaking English since I'm from Puerto Rico, and we don't debate in Puerto Rico, we fight where we're from.
You are fucking you bloody bastard bitch, you.
We'll fight with our fists. We just fight with our fists. So today he's gonna teach me how to debate someone like a little bitch. Cool. It's very makeup catfish. Okay, so we'll spin for me. We'll spin for you. Heads for, tails against. So we're gonna give ourselves 1 minute to argue for or against, and you let us know in the comments who you think won the debate.
Okay, so that 1 minute starts now.
Okay, so I think wearing makeup isn't a catfishing thingy, majiggy. Because for starters, you should always be proud of wearing makeup because it's still a form of art. If you have makeup, then it doesn't mean you're a catfish, because you're still you at the end of the day. And I feel like when it comes to dating someone, it shouldn't even matter about appearance. It's a personality that catfishes or not catfishes the other person. You know, if you wear makeup, it doesn't change you from being like a 1 out of 10 to a 2 out of 10. Fuck. God. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. 3, 2, 1.
So there are levels to this shit. I can only condone low level of makeup. So anything that changes your skin tone entirely, you're cut from the team. I can't lie. Fuck off. Anything that, you know what I'm saying, mascara is fine, you know, lip liner is fine, but like when you change your entire facial structure
I shouldn't be
to a completely, you know what I'm saying, like different looking individual, you're getting your shit fried. Only low level amounts of makeup is acceptable, but nothing to, you know, disrespect the integrity of your face, right? You've been blessed by a face by your parents, so you know, even beyond that shit, if it's borderline plastic surgery, you're getting your shit fried. I don't even fucking know what I'm talking about. Heads for, tails against,
and this is for you.
This is for me. Okay, so I got tails. That means I'm against. First of all, when have you ever seen a glizzy in a sandwich? Never before, bro. The bread is its own dedicated kind of bun, right? It's got a top and a bottom, but it's not bread. It's not between two slices of bread. It's custom made, right? It's like Jaffa cake. You know, is it a cake or is it a biscuit? Let's be so for real, bro. It's a biscuit. Nonetheless, hot dogs. I don't know any other point. I mean, what do you put ketchup on a sandwich? You put mustard on a sandwich? No, I do not think so. Okay, there's a lot more surface area exposure with the sausage, therefore I do not qualify that as a sandwich. The sandwich has to have 80% coverage and more.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Sausages, glizzies, hot dogs, you know, they don't fit within that category. Therefore, in my conclusion, hot dogs are not a sandwich.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay. So the question is whether a hot dog is defined as a sandwich or isn't. And when we're talking about sandwiches, I feel like the definition of a sandwich is having bread between something in between another bread. So sandwiching layers. So I would even consider an Oreo a sandwich. When it comes to a hot dog, it's literally the same thing as having a BLT or a ham and cheese sandwich. You have your bread, you have your meat, and you have the other bread to it. So when it comes to a hot dog, it's the exact same premises where you have your bun and you have your hot dog in between the bun. So that's what I want to say. I don't think there's anything more to it. People have ketchup in sandwiches, not me, but other people. And I generally think that why make it so difficult instead of just categorizing it all as a sandwich? Like, it's not a big deal. Don't make it difficult, just call it a sandwich and we're good. Let's go. Let's go. Is water good for you? If you have heads, you argue for water being good for you. If you have tails, you argue against water being good for you.
This is for me.
Okay.
The last
cool.
one. So if I get heads, I have to give a reason as to why water is good for you.
Yeah. What'd you get?
God damn. So I've got tails. So I have to describe why water is bad for you.
Shall I hold it?
So the reason why water may be bad for you depends on the context, okay? If you're a big fat chud, okay, and all you do is just drink white Monster Energy, I can't lie. Not only should you just serve mandatory jail sentences and get conscripted in the army, you should also drink a whole liter of water, okay? Second of all, water on its own is actually very non-beneficial, especially for athletes, because when you drink water after, say, exercise, you're not replenishing the nutrients that you actually need. So by drinking more water, but not, say, taking sodium, taking calcium, taking potassium, taking all the essential vitamins that you sweat out, now what you're doing is you're diluting just your internal system. So now so now James has to give us reasons as to why water is not good.
No, it is good. I have to give you reasons why water is
why water is good. Yep. Bing bash bosh.
Okay. So the reason why I think water is good for you is because it cycles. I think water is good for you because when we're talking about nourishment, we need water to hydrate our muscles and to hydrate our body for functionality, like such as spitting at someone. In order to spit at someone, you need liquid, and with liquid comes water.
What?
So if you have no water, you have nothing to spit at, and you're like a llama, like an alpaca in a desert without water. So that's the reason why you see llamas with humps on their back, because they need water to survive. And it's the same with animals, the same with jungle species. That it's just a natural thing. Without water, there's no life. Without water, there's no trees. Without trees,
hold up. Let him.
Humans, because we eat trees and we need trees to survive. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Should esports be classified as a sport? If you get heads, you agree on it, you agree on the statement. Tails, you disagree that esports is classified as a sport.
So heads, this is our first heads.
Okay, so I'm heads, that means I agree on esports being classified as a sport.
Okay,
and
then I have to say how esports is not classified as a sport.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call out all the charts on this one.
I got you guys. So I think esports is a sport because when you think about sports, you think about skills such as teamwork, which is a skill that's in a lot of sports such as basketball, football, and yeah. So when you play an esport game like Overwatch or FIFA or anything that requires teamwork, you're pretty much in a sporting environment. Along with that, you have the fact that when you play sweaty games, you tend to sweat. When you play sports, you tend to sweat, especially in your armpits. So I say that's a sport. Yes!
Alright,
Get it!
I don't even know how the fuck I'm going.
I don't even know what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so my 1 minute. Okay, why esports is not a sport? Okay, first point is, you mentioned, okay, you get the same dopamine as when you play actual sport. If I inject myself with however much morphine, methamphetamines, you know what I'm saying, and get the same kind of rush, am I playing a sport?
That's a sport.
No,
that's
because I'm not doing serious you know what I'm saying, serious physical activity. I think people saying that esports still classify as a sport are honestly just childish. You know, it's like...
Shout out to my man. Shout out to my man.
Niggas who be staying in a room, doing nothing but game all day, and trying to justify it to themselves, okay? You know what I'm saying? Real mental prowess, right? Physical prowess, you know? It's a test of skill, both mentally and physically, engaging your entire body, right? Mind and soul. Esports, you kind of get rid of the soul, because say you're playing Raw Hollow, you know what I'm saying? You got range, nigga. Fuck!
I feel like you did good. I was gonna argue, I should have argued against like archery and shit.
That's the thing,
because archery is a sport, and all you do is fucking... Alright, so now we're going to be arguing, should women have 2 practical tests before they're allowed to drive? If you get heads, you have 1 minute to argue for that. If you get tails, you have 1 minute to argue against that idea.
That's my idea, so this flip is for me.
I hope you get heads.
That means I am against.
No, you're for.
I'm for why they should have 2
drivers.
2 practical tests. I would say me personally, 2 practical, 2 theory.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Okay, so why I think women on a whole should have 2 practical, 2 theories is because we've let enough of them slip through the cracks. Okay, I've seen so many women drivers on the road just to make silly mistakes. You know, they be on their phone trying to chat to their man. They be like, oh, why are you da-da-da-da-da? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Eyes on the road every single time. What are we doing? Always getting to crashes, always making these silly mistakes. Ain't got their eyes on the road and shit. Yo, we need to make sure that vigorous testing, okay? Because we're too busy letting them slip through the cracks, cause whatever the fuck pile ups on the fucking A2 roads and shit. Fuck it. I'm done with that, okay? We need to make sure that everybody, okay, has enough testing. We need to make sure that everything is regulated so our roads are safe. Make the roads safe again.
Oh my days. Okay.
Alright.
I think they should have the same amount as men because men make mistakes too. According to Strava in 2002, 66% of men crash in the nighttime compared to a whopping 12% of women that barely ever crash. And because of that, we tend to see a over environment of women drivers driving around, which is a good thing. I think we should encourage more women to drive because that means there's less of them on the streets for like shit. Because like shit. So yeah, according to Strava and NASA in 2017, that says women drivers drive better than men. We should allow women to have that opportunity to take one practical test instead of two, because I think they have important things. What the fuck was that?
How was the debate so bad? You somehow supported me halfway through. Specialize in two of the completely wrong fields of the topic you're discussing.
No, Strava's used by a lot of females.
What, to drive?
To run.
We're talking about practical
Yes,
tests.
but if we're thinking about it, if there's less people running, it's because they're driving. That's how Strava was able to develop that research in 2007.
Was Strava made in 2007?
It was made in 2004 by Jim Coven.
Like Zhang et al. Shout out Zhang et al. I think we're done.
Yeah? Cool.
Holy fuck, I don't know how you're gonna edit this.